Hi, my name is Rebecca Simon, and I'm a smart exemplary educator in the USA. In this video bite, I'm going to show you the table tool and how to use it in Smart Notebook software. The table tool is a great tool to use and it becomes interactive, and you can do a lot more with it than just entering data. So I'm going to show you the tool, the pedagogical value, and how to use this tool in your class. So you can create a table from the Smart Notebook software toolbar that insert or drag text, images, and objects into any cell. Cells are also easy to scale and move. So here's a picture of the toolbar above. This is the table tool. Right here. Why should you use it? Using the table tool, you and your students can do a lot more than just creating charts and entering data. With the table tool, you can create interactive activities such as a memory matching game when using the cell shade feature inside it. So how do we use it? Select and click on the table tool button from the toolbar above. So I'm going to go up to my toolbar, select this little black arrow, click on it, and now we're going to hover and drag over to select the number of cells which we'd like to have in our table. So I'm going to, let's say I want a 2 by 2. So hold it down until I find 2 by 2. I'm going to release it. And in order to move it, I have to hold down and the mouse and move this little gray box down and the table moves. So now the table appears. You can then adjust the properties of the cells in your table. You can now also add text, images, and other objects into the cells of your table. So let's say I want to adjust the properties. So I click on the little drop down arrow, click properties, the properties tab opens up. Let's say I want to have the table filled a certain color in one cell. I click the cell I'd like to fill, go back to my properties tab, fill effects, and let's say I want a green, it becomes green. Let's say I want to add a cell shade, which actually covers up what's inside that cell. I'm going to choose add cell shade, which is great for a memory game. In this table activity, this actually was used for kindergarten when I was teaching the students about the five senses. Here's the table with the objects, the five senses here. And what they'd have to do is they'd have to find from the objects below which sense it would stimulate. So let's say there's a horn. What sense would the horn stimulate? So it would be the sense of hearing. So they click and drag the horn into the box until it turns blue, release it, and it is in the box. If you want to remove it, just click on the horn down again, and oops, let me try that again. Now it comes out. And that is how you use the table tool in Smart Notebook software.